ability to go out there now and be marked as a starter? Tell your ability to go out there and be productive for your football team.
Yeah, it's just like every other week, just try to go out there and get the win, and just try to make plays for the team.
Does it feel good going out there knowing you're going to start now after being a walk-on and all that?
I'm not going to lie to you and say it doesn't feel good, but at the same time, I know that we're going to have to go out and earn it every day, and I mean, the main thing is just to get the win. So just, the mindset doesn't change at all.
What do you feel like your role has evolved into?
Honestly, I don't even know like what my role is. I just kind of go out there, and if they call a play, to run the best route I can, and do the best I can on punt return to block the guy, and just try to be the best teammate I can.
How much did growing up in a football family, your dad's a football coach, how much did that prepare you to get when you got to Clemson?
Yeah, just growing around on the sideline, growing up on the sideline, maybe being like the ball boy at high school football games, and just learning from older guys how to compete and how to be a good teammate, and just the competitiveness, I guess, is what I've learned most from growing up on that side.
Coach Elliott said you have ice water in your veins when it comes to playing football. Where does that mindset come from?
I don't know if ice water in the veins, but just practice. You practice how you play, and you put your mind, like you think of it during practice. You put yourself in those situations, so you've already made the play before you go out there and make it.
Did it feel unusual at all when you got to camp and you were kind of an underdog of sorts, having to prove yourself and all that?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I've always been an underdog for the most part, so it was pretty much normal. And it was just fun. It's a fun experience to go out there and make plays. And the biggest thing last year, I enjoyed scout team a lot, but because I didn't have Coach Scott harping on me all the time. But I think nobody really counted on you on the scout team. You kind of were just there, and so the biggest thing this fall camp coming in was people counted on you, and that felt good.
I saw you make a couple of nice catches in camp with Mackenzie Alexander in tight coverage on the slants. Was there a moment in camp where you felt like you started to really gain the respect of your teammates?
Yeah, I think that's definitely one time, because Mackenzie's one of the best cornerbacks in the nation, and you got to amp it up a little bit when you go against him because he's really good. But I think that would be it.
Lineups out there with Dion and Ray and Tay and all those guys, do you ever feel like that maybe defenses are overlooking you?
I hope they are, because it frees me up a lot. But yeah, I mean sometimes, but at the same time, Deshaun's going to read it. He's not going to really. He does a real good job of not really picking favorites, and just read it out for us.
You've had some pretty great catches the last couple of weeks. Are you starting to get noticed a little more around campus?
Maybe a little bit, not much. Still look like everyone else, but.
Coach,
yeah,
when you just told us you look like a chemist, do you have any chemistry classes?
I don't know where that came from. It's kind of odd, but no. So.
I don't know. You wear a lot of hats. Coach Elliott said he thought you were in the band or something. So.
I'm awful.
When people say things like that, does that motivate you? And I mean, is that?
I kind of get a kick out of it. I think it's funny, just because I know like my body type is not really what you expect for a college football player, and I just thank the Lord that He blessed me with some talent, and I'm trying to make the most of the opportunity.